Welcome to Yoga for You. This is going to be a quick short sequence for your core. I had some requests specifically with the plow pose and with inversion where we're doing bicycle. So we will include those, and like I say, shoot me a comment below if there's something you want to see. I'm always trying to help you out. I want people to know more about what yoga can do for them and how they can make it their own. So we're going to start with some quick intention and warm up for the back of our hips before we get into that plow pose. So we're going to come to our mats and find a seated position. Go ahead and cross the ankles, sit into any easy pose that feels good for you. Bring your hands to your knees and take a few breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. So as we sit here and we breathe, we think about our core. So this is core work. We're thinking about that solar chakra, right? Our mid-center, our core power, our power center of our body. So breathing in a breath through the nose and then exhale, release. Feel the movement of the breath in the belly as you breathe in. And it rises, and then as you breathe out, let that belly just pull in. All right, as we're breathing, we're going to try to make this a little bit more powerful. So you're going to breathe in on a quicker inhale, and then exhale on a quick, powerful, a little longer actually. Inhale through your nose quick, and then exhale long. Inhale quick, and exhale long. So just firing up that core. Inhale quick and exhale long. So working with the breath of fire, keep going. Inhale, exhale long. And now if you start to get lightheaded, just take a second, take a breath in, take a breath out. Be mindful of your body, where you're at, how you're feeling. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Pulling that belly in on the exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Firing up that core. All right, let's go ahead and lay down on our backs and reach our legs up into the sky. So take a little stretch for the feet, for the backs of the legs. Roll into the ankles, maybe a bend in the knee. Pulling the legs towards the abdominal region or the head. So just stretching, let the back of those hamstrings just kind of stretch and open up. And we're going to take a quick little stretch to kind of help them. So you're going to cross knee over knee, pull and drive the ankles into the chest. Deep stretch in, deep stretch out. Feel the breath, connect with the breath. Go ahead and switch sides, crossing knee over knee. Stretch into the back of those hips. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, let it release. All right. Go ahead and reach the legs up into the sky. And we're going to start with the left leg is going to be down. Now, option to go ahead and let it fall to the earth, or option to let it hover. And we're going to go ahead and you can either keep the body to the ground or lift up through the rib cage. So pull the belly in. I don't want a hollow here. I want you to think about that belly pulling towards the floor. So the lower back is driving into the weight of the mat. And we're going to reach the arms up and hold for a couple breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. A hollow body shape here. And then we're going to switch sides. So driving the right leg down. Reach up with intention. I am strong. I am powerful. Bring a good mindset to mind so that you have a focus. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Switch it one more time. Both sides. Holding it strong. You can let the top of the body relax for just a moment if you need to. Then go ahead and drive back up. Hold for one more breath. And exhale. So we have a really strong exhale when we're working with our core. So keeping with that kind of same thing, rhythm that we were in the beginning. So shorter inhale, longer exhale. Shorter inhale, longer exhale. And release. Hug the knees in. Stretch them out long. And here we go. So for plow pose, you're going to go ahead and take your hands and press them into the mat and bring your legs over the back side of your head. So if this isn't available, if they hang, that's okay. You can also find a chair or put a block under your feet, but you're pressing the lower back. So our hands are coming in, our elbows are coming in, and we're pressing the lower back. Now, I want you to not flatten out the neck and try not to turn your neck either. Keep it nice and neutral. Toes come together. We're gonna lift the right leg to the sky. So pull and draw the belly in. Also, think about that pelvic floor. Tuck that in just slightly. And then drop that foot back down. We're going to the other side. Drive the left heel up. So everything's kind of gluing in together. Pulling everything in nice and tight. And then slowly lower both. Let's see if we can pull both legs up. Driving the weight of the hips over top. So feet over hips. Stacking those joints, driving the elbows down into the mat. And then slowly lower back down into your plow pose. Now here's where the fun's gonna come. We're gonna drive the hips forward to the mat and see if we can balance into a modified boat. So go ahead and slowly lower the hips, and then with momentum, can you grab onto your feet? Open up into this modified boat, extended happy baby in the air. Take a deep breath in, so we're balancing on the hips, we're pulling the core in. Take another breath out. Let's go back to plow and come one more time. So bring the knees together, legs together, come back into your plow, drive the hips back. Take a breath in, and then on your exhale, weight of the hips comes down. Find your shape. Take a breath in. You really have to find your balance here. Fight for it. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, let's come back to the back. Slow and steady. Mine was a little floppy. We're gonna find that inverted bicycle. So I want you to bring your hands above your head, and we're going to drive the left heel towards the end of our mat. And we're going to switch. So first start here. Just feel what this feels like. So reaching one leg out at a time, finding that nice line of energy. We're gonna add the arms. So elbow, right elbow is gonna drive to left knee. And then opposite. So we're working with a little bit of movement here with our arms stretched, which is giving us a little bit more intensity. Reaching the arm back behind the head and then switching the opposite side. Now, your choice, you can make this shape look however if you want. You want to bring the elbows in a little bit closer, and we're just going from side to side to side. Now, once again, keeping that lower back, pushing into the floor. The belly's not hollowing out like a cone. And we're driving the elbow to the knee, and we can make this bigger. We can reach hand to foot and arm behind us. Keeping that belly pulled in. Let's go a couple more. Keep going. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. And release. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock the spine out. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. We're going to come back into that plow and that modified boat one more time. So go ahead and extend the hips down and back. Reach them up over the head. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then with momentum and steadiness, go ahead and drop the hips. Find that strength. Find that whatever shape you want to call this, right? Maybe take it into boat pose. So bring the heels together first. Maybe you find the hands around the feet. Maybe you find the hands around the back of the thighs. Pull the belly in towards our hip flexors, the top of our thighs. Pull it in. See if you can reach it out. We're holding here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're slowly lowering. Slowly, slowly, slowly. See if you can do it. All the way down. Had to find my balance there as well. All right. Hug the knees in. We're going to just stretch that out. Arms reach out to a T. Drop the knees over to the right. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then drop the knees over to the left. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Welcome to do this one more time, or make this spinal twist whatever you want it for just a moment, just finding a little bit of release, opening up the legs a bit wider. And then your last stretch, you're going to stretch with me. You're going to reach the arms over the head and the feet out long and just really stretch all that out. Reaching toes away from fingers, finding a nice long body, long shape. And then maybe bending over to the left, stretching into the side body. Take a breath in, take a breath out. And then opposite direction, extend over to the right. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. And then go ahead and relax into your Shavasana. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Coming back to your intention, breathing in a sense of power, a sense of capability, and exhaling, release. Release anything that weighs you down from feeling like you're not capable. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Rest here as long as you'd like. Namaste.